Hi, good afternoon. This is Owen Sanchez from Yalla TV, and right now we are here at the Paramount Hotel, and we will be having an interview with the most famous African designers in Africa. She is based in Ghana, and her name is Grace Asibi. We will see her in a while, and let's see what we could offer her or what she could offer with us here. Thank you very much, and have a great afternoon. Good afternoon, this is Owen from Yalla TV, and I have here the pleasure and honor of having the most beautiful African designer from Ghana, and her name is Grace Asibi from ER Brands. She has plenty of fashion brands that she's currently opening it and launching into the market. She has sustainability clothing, and she got as well bags. Eventually we will be having also expect some kind of shoes eventually soon that she will be offering pretty soon in the market. Grace, can you just introduce yourself for the sake of the viewing public?
Hi, my name is Grace Asibi. I'm from Ghana. I'm from northern part of Ghana. I'm a fashion designer. I started fashion like almost 18 years now. So thanks God, when I appealed Dubai, things are really going very well for me.
Thank you so much for that. So what can you say about this trip that you had here in Dubai? Why have you come over and then showcase your fashion? And I heard that you've had participated in different fashion events. So can you just tell us more about it?
Yeah, the reason why I came to Dubai to promote my fashion, because in African we don't appreciate our products. So when I came to Dubai, they really helped me a lot. They promote my collection. I was participating with International Designer Leagues and Shangri-La Hotel, and it was very nice. And I got an award, and I'm so happy because Dubai has already lifted my fashion to the different level. Because of that, I have invested to New York Fashion Week and in September.
Wow, amazing. So congratulations for that. So right now you are one of the top awardee of the International Designers Fashion League, and to the fact that you are just one of the emerging fashion designer, which it has just started your sustainability. I just want to understand what made you had all this collection based on sustainability. I mean, I'm sure there could be a reason behind that.
Yes, the reason why I become a fashion designer, because I have traveled around the world. I've seen the fashion and all that, and Africa, the way they are doing their fashion is not something like they are not taking it seriously, and because of the quality and the way they will take their time to do the finishing and all that, they don't do that, you know. But they travel all around the world to do shopping. So why can't we have something for ourselves, you know? So during the COVID, okay, I was doing the suits for like selling before. When I come to Dubai, I go to the shops, then I'll buy suits or so that I'll sell it back home, and then also I buy the fabric, and then I tell them to design according to how I want to do the suit. Then I've been selling it for many years, as I told you, 17 years now. Right. So after that, I said no. During the COVID, I went to my hometown, northern part of Ghana, Bogatanga. Right. So this kind of, you see this bag? This one is a panic glasses, yes. You know. Okay. So northern part of Ghana, they say we don't have anything than to farm. You know, all the widows, women, or we are poor. Sometimes we have not even food. If we farm and there is no raining, that time we will not get anything, you know. Okay. Or the 6 months we farm without getting food, you know. Right. So this is what the poor people back to the northern part of Ghana, this is what they do to at least to survive.
Right. So this is something like woven.
Yeah, this one is a panic glass woven.
Right. Okay. So what specific is it? Plant, right? Is it plant, weed, or how do you do this?
No, it's just a plant from the bush.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yes, it's grown northern part of Ghana. They have some in the south, which is Kumasi, Accra, Kumasi side. They have panic glass, this kind of panic glass also, but that one is a little bit brown. So if you see anyone that have a basket and it's brown, that's panic glass is from south, but the white one from the northern part of Ghana, the pure white from northern part of Ghana.
Okay, so how long do you think this particular fabric or this kind of weaving will last?
This is last forever.
Wow.
Forever.
And it will not going to change?
Never is. Even if it's changed, sometimes it's changed a little bit. If you want it, if you yourself you want it to change the color, you can just put water on it.
Okay.
Then you see that it will change
become
a brown. No, it will become brown.
It will become brown.
Yeah.
Okay. What?
And then after if you dry it, if you don't want brown again, and you dry it, it will become like the way it is now.
White.
And it's treated very well.
Okay. So I could understand even this is also handmade.
Yes.
Okay.
This
The leather itself.
Yes. The leather is I bought the leather from Pakistan.
Right. Okay.
The how do you call it? The handmade, the bag, the handmade, everything about this bag is handmade, and it takes about 2 weeks to finish one bag,
Wow, amazing.
and only 2 weeks to finish the bag without this one.
Okay, so how many days or months or weeks this needs to be weaved?
It takes about 2-3 weeks.
Oh my goodness, this bag alone has a story.
Exactly, and the woven. The lining it's not normal lining.
Right.
The lining also is a thread cotton,
Right.
which is in Ghana they call it fugu.
Fugu.
So the thread cotton we get it from China.
I see.
The high grade of a quality from China. That's what and then they weave it. We get the woman, as I told you, northern part of Ghana. There is no any something like jobs. They don't have a job. So this is what they be able to do and help themselves. So the woman they trim themselves to be able to weave all these things.
Understand. Okay, so now that you have this kind of designs, how do you want to sell it out in the market? I mean, are you going to sell this via online? Currently, do you have a shop? Maybe the televiewers would like to understand how they will be able to get a piece of this.
Okay, we are going to sell it online, and then we want what I'm looking for now is a partnership that we can be able to expand it, because I wish working hard to get the international the design partner, so that at least they can be able to help me, so that we can be able to have the brand in the whole world. Yeah, so we are not going to put it only online for now. What I'm looking for the investor, so that we can expand it very well. Because when I came to Dubai, a lot of people likes my bag. Anytime I go out, my outfit, my bag, everybody comment, they like it. And even the fashion show, when I went, the models was fighting to wear my outfit, and a lot of people likes it. So I've been doing the research for a very long time, Since I started doing this bag, I've not put it in the market yet. 4 years. The bag is alone 4 years. I take it around the world, people to do the research. You understand what I mean? Because in Africa, we have one problem, that when we want to do something, we just put it online very quickly. Start selling. You don't know whether people likes your product or not.
Understand.
So I take my time. I spend a lot of money to go around the world to get the review, how the people will talk about it, how the people will like it, and I use it to see how people will like it. And I have a lot of comments that a lot of people likes it. So what I would do now is I'm looking for the investor that we can be able to expand it in the whole world.
Understand that.
Have a factory. Yeah.
So your factory is basically in Ghana?
In Ghana, yes.
Okay.
That's where it's going to be my headquarters.
Understand that.
Yeah.
Okay, how many workers currently you have just to arrange and manufacture these bags per piece? And I'm sure you have different designs and collections.
Yes, I have about 30 people already.
Okay, so you have a 30 people, and then if you're saying to me that each bag will gonna be spending a lot of time for them to create, like between 1 week to 2 weeks, how much amount or how many bags can you produce in a month?
In the month, it depends. If I have a lot, it depends about the investors, the orders, and then how I will get a good. If I get investor, of course, even 1 day, 2 days, we can be able to make a lot.
Right. Are you intending to move?
Have a lot of workers?
Yeah.
Of course. That's where you can have the. And if people want to buy this bag also, they should not rush.
Right.
Because it's not something that we just buy the fabric and just making it, cut it and making it easy.
So it's handmade.
It's a handmade.
Okay.
Fully, this bag that you see now is everything is handmade.
Okay, so meaning to say all your clientele would like who would like to order these bags needs to pre-order, and then it needs to be fabricated, right? Fabricated, and they have to really wait for some time.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So it means to say this is something a piece of art that only them will gonna have.
That is it.
Understand.
And this bag like this is gonna have like if you do it like this, it's gonna be only 2 in the world. This type of style, the way we do it.
So you're doing something unique, exclusives.
Exactly. And then you see here, most of the bags in the world, they have metals here, so that when you put it after some time, you see that it's Russian.
Yeah.
So here is everything we did here is only leather. Only leather. This bag, you can even sell it in the future.
Understand that. So there is like a resale value.
That is it.
Wow.
And then we have men laptop bags also, and we have other bags also that we put gold, because in Africa we have gold, but we don't make use of it. So I'm trying to let us make use of what we have, the resource we have in Africa. We should make use of it. So the other bag also we put the 24 karat of gold, which is cost about $100,000 to $50,000. And if you see that bag, oh my God, you will love it.
So mean to say that all your creations are pre-ordered. It's not that you have to display it. You have some samples that you could showcase to us. But that one, once they like it, they have to pre-order that.
Yes, that is what they have to do. And then you see this one also is the same. And this one, they call it bricayusi, is plant. It's grow. How do you call it, vegetables? So we take the vegetables out, and then we use the fibers, and we put it in the water for like 2 weeks so that it will melt. So I have the videos and everything.
I remember you showed me the video on how of your workers does that. I want to include that to our video when we telecast this interview with you here, because I really had the heart for these people, because each one of the piece of this, they open it by mouth. I mean, I'm gonna show that. I'm gonna show you that, viewers.
This one, this pane glass, only the mouth. You can use only your mouth to open it. There is no anything, and if things go well in the future, and maybe we can get a country that they can be able to make a machine that it can be able to use it to open, okay, fine. But for this, if anywhere in the world you see this bag and you will get it easy, it's not fashion. It's not from Ghana. It's not handmade, because this one takes long time, and you have to use only mouth to open it. And then after, when you use your mouth to open it, you have to use your leg.
Okay.
You have to use you put it in the water, and after that you use your leg to be able to make it the way
like a polish.
Like a polish. You understand what I mean? And then after that you still put it in the water, and then you start weaving. And then when they weave, and then we can cut it and make and design according to how we want to do it. And this one also is the same. This one is the process of this one. They call it bricayusi, and northern part. That's the name of this one, bricayusi. They will go and put it in the water, as I told you. They will cut it. This one they don't put it in the water. This one is during the time that they are going to use it.
Understand.
That is why they use their leg and their descent to do it.
Right.
But this one, they have to put it in the water for like 2 weeks for it to melt.
Okay.
And then they will take the peel, they will peel it, and then they will go and dry it, and then they will start weaving it. and then when they weave, and then we use it to cut and make the bag. This one takes time.
This one, how many days have you created this bag?
This one takes about 1 month to make this bag with the weaving including. So this bag is $25,000.
Guys, you have to see this. This is not a very cheap material. This is a handmade. It's a lot of story behind each bag, and most of all, this is created with love, patience.
That is it.
You cannot just imagine.
Exactly. So this bag, this ER fashion, it doesn't matter. Sometimes they think African is cheap. It's not cheap. When you are doing the, how do you call it, the real things and the good things and the quality, it's not cheap, isn't it? Right. So we want to come out. I want to Africans to support me. Dubai has already supported me. When I was doing these things in Ghana, no one supported me. My first support from Dubai.
So my question now, so what's your progress plan? Now you've been known in this country more of better than in Africa, but in Dubai you are pretty well known. So now you can, as you mentioned earlier, you will be joining other fashion events all over the country. Where are we going to see you next?
Fashion world. Last time I went to I was invited. When you invited me to the fashion World Fashion Week, they also want to. Last time they sent me message that if I want to participate with them, so we are working on that. There's a lot of fashion shows in Dubai that they already send me messages from Instagram, and they want to work with me. They want
you become an instant famous here, Grace.
And anytime I go to Dubai Mall, a lot of people knows me now. They say, "I know you here at fashion." Oh yeah. You see, when we talked to the guy downstairs, he said he knows about this. He pump up on his this and yeah. So
what's your next in progress right now?
Now my next is I need the investor.
Okay.
To help me to grow this business up.
Okay, probably this is your opportunity to call up all those investors who are interested. This is the time for you to put your commercials on.
Yes, that is what I want. That is what I'm looking for now. Yeah. So I know in Africa it's not easy. They don't want you. When I went to Fashion Week, World Fashion Week, the way they spoke that day, it makes me happy. They motivate me. They came just only 5 minutes or 10 minutes, but the way they spoke, they don't know the reason why Dubai are growing, because they say they don't know small business. They should take care of big business and leave the small business. Every business start from small and then it will become big. That is why they are helping anyone that have small business to promote them to become a big business. In Africa, they don't know like that. They want you to grow. They want you to suffer. They don't know, they only look at the big business. That is why we are not growing. Otherwise, the word last time I invited people to come, but this time someone could have called me, "Oh Grace, we saw your fashion and we came, and let's see what we can do." No one has done that. I even was telling them to publish it in Ghana, some radio station called Joy FM. I had a problem before in Ghana. They used that against me. They said they will not put it in the edition. And this is why African, we are not growing. You can see that people are now, they abandon many Africans not to come to Dubai because of what? There is no jobs. People are coming here and they come and there's no jobs and they'll become and stealing. You understand what I mean? Right. So they don't give visa to African people. I understand. I stayed here a lot of time. Now I agree the reason why they don't give them the visa, because you don't come here to spoil the country.
Of course.
Because
I understand.
the opportunity they give me, if this country was spoiled, someone like me will not give that. They will not give me that opportunity. I will not get it.
Understand, but well, you had made a change in what the African market that known for. You had created your name already here in Dubai, and it's just that you have to nourish that. So my congratulations to you, because you really have done well. I know I had read your stories. By the way, she has a book. She has a book that you really need to follow her. She got a story farther more in her life that made her who she is right now. She is a very tough lady. She is a very empowered woman. So guys, so if you would like to have a piece of this artwork, The craftsmanship is very, very good. So you have to contact Grace. We will be posting our contents and or contacts for Grace and the ER collections. In the meanwhile, once we finish all of this, then Grace, do you have any last parting words to the viewers?
Yes, my last part that I want to tell that I want everybody to go to Instagram. Anyone that want to work with me, Grace Asibi, they should Google and find who is me. I've started life. If I want to talk about it, I'll cry. But now Dubai has, how do you call it? Cancer. You know cancer. How people are suffering from cancer. You understand what I mean? When the people in the hospital, they're sick of cancer. You know how much they suffer, right? My life is like that, and Dubai has already cleaned and cured my cancer.
Very nice. That's good to hear. It's another,
I'm not in bed anymore. Anytime I see my award and the certificate, I'm so happy. I'm
very nice. Congratulations to you.
Any person that comes to my life is only happiness. So we should give that thanks to Dubai.
Correct. So now you had Dubai had given you a great opportunity to be known here and to to acknowledge different all the hardship that you've done for several years, but only in Dubai that you have the acknowledgement that the government have seen it, the people here, the different nationalities that appreciate your artwork and your creation and your craftsmanship. Don't forget that. It's very, very special.
Thank you so much. And when you invite me to Polo Club, a lot of women follow me and they like my fashion. Sometimes they will ask, when is come? Anytime I post something on my story, oh my God, Ghana, especially Africa, we should support each other because there's a lot of people that they are intelligent. They can do best things. Like me, like this, I can design interior of private jets. This is what's on my line that I want. If I get investor, I should do it. But they don't support. All what they do is there's only the necessary story. They don't promote what we have in Africa. And then they will come and say, white people don't like black people. It's not like that. We don't like ourselves. Because I invited people to come to my fashion show from my country, but this time they could have blown the news because I got award and then they give award also to my ambassador. Everything could have blown. This is what we call promotion.
Right.
If you don't promote your country, who
will gonna be who
gonna? So I work hard. It's not easy, money problem, but always I try my best to do this. So the day that they came to all this my fashion show, I was prayed that thanks God that at least I got the leaders that they came so that at least they can blow the news. When they got the award, they can blow the news to the world that African is not like when they are hear about scamming and all that. It's not like that. We can also we can do something. You understand what I mean? But no one has talked about it because they use my.
But this one we have to make a new life. The breakthrough is already here, so we congratulate you for doing that. And all of this, the artwork, the art piece, you know where to find it, and we will gonna be plugging all those contacts for ER collections of Grace Asibi here. Maybe we can have we have your model with you, right? Okay, so
let me finish the last one.
So one more, some more that Grace would like to tell the viewers.
And I gave a birth in 3 years ago, and the baby died because of he was having heart congenital disease. So when I gave birth, the baby could not survive. For like 3 days, the baby was suffering without because of they said they don't have the machines, that kind of machine that they used to operate, because his father was from Switzerland. So we have to fly the baby to Switzerland or France. But I gave birth on Thursday. So Thursday, Friday is weekend day. So the father was communicating the ambassador in Ghana, France ambassador, Switzerland ambassador, so that they can be able to fly the baby to Switzerland. But the baby couldn't survive because of there's no machines to take care of the kids. When the kids have something like that, so I was looking at my baby like this, and the baby died. So all these kind of things that I want people to support me, so that at least we can be able to get all these machines that it will not happen again. Because my son, died for reason. So I'm pleading with the women in the world, women empowerment world, people that they have pity for Africa. They should help me to grow this business up so that at least we can be able to get all these things.
Yeah, and you can also support a lot of women in Africa for this business, and plus the fact that you can even support the government of Ghana. Once, I'm sure your plan is to put some of your income or whatever revenues that you're gonna get out from this will be supporting all the government activities, and as well as for the support of the women of Ghana and all over Africa later on.
Yes.
Great.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Grace.
Africa, the whole world.
The whole world is
Yes,
good.
the whole
Okay, that's very good. So let's
Last time I did my interview, when I finished there, when I got the award, I made my promise.
Yeah.
I know Dubai is a rich place, yeah, but they have done something for me that I can never forget. So I said, in the future, when my business grow, 50% in the Dubai, so that they can take care of all these workers that they have employed them. 50% for them, and then 50% for Indian.
right. Very nice.
They made me to be who I am today.
Very good. Thank you very much, and congratulations again to you, Grace. And here we are in Yalla TV. We'll be here to help you and support you, promote your product. Very, very nice product. Genuine, handmade, with real craftsmanship. Here it is, the ER collections of Grace Asibi. Bye for now.